Okay, and we should be recording. Okay, now for video part 2 with Chelsea. Basically, this video and last week's video have been recorded on the same day. I'm lazy, and we found another 10 weirdest things, and we wanted to do another.
We're gonna have to stop after this.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we'll have.
Otherwise, we'll do like an entire 2 months worth of videos, and I just won't have to do any work except editing. We're not gonna do
we
that.
have to start at sausages.
Yeah, well, sausages is the first one. So we've got the top 10 weirdest addictions. First one is sausages.
Accountant David Harding spent nearly £2,000 trying to kick his sausage habit without success. The dad of 3 devours up to 13 sausages every day. His bizarre habit cost him £700 a year and eventually made him seek counselling. He said, "I genuinely cannot bear the thought of living without sausage."
Drug addicts crave their medicine of choice, and it's the same for me, except my drug is a banger. Also known as a sausage for you guys that don't know our slang. Diet Coke, I can kind of understand this one. Mum of 2, Claire Ayton's bubble burst when she realised her taste for fizzy drinks has developed into a full-blown addiction. The teaching assistant drank 4 litres of Diet Coke every day for 10 years, but thought it was normal. It wasn't until 2011 that she realised her habit was excessive. Really? Claire, of Pelton Walks, used hypnotherapy to tackle her addiction. Since then, she hasn't touched a single drop of pop. I thought that said poo. Months she saved £5, while her new healthier lifestyle has saved her £1,000 a year. She said, "Now I just drink water with a chunk of orange. My head is clearer, not so fuzzy, and I have more energy." Good for you.
Claire.
Right, wigs.
Last month, television presenter Esther Rantzen admitted she had a hairy habit that she had hidden for years, because the star is, by her own admission, addicted to wigs. And Esther is not alone. There are countless diaries of wig addicts and even a help group, Wig Addicts Anonymous.
That's pretty much just WA. W-A-A, WA. So you can have a piercing addiction.
The next one's got...
Yeah, no, I'm so glad I get to read this. Drinking blood. Julia Caples admitted to drinking nearly 2 litres of human blood every month. Where do you even get that from? The 45-year-old mum of 2 from Pennsylvania, US, has been drinking like a vampire from willing donors for the past 30 years.
Willing?
Yeah, there are websites.
Oh, you can totally...
Oh, no, I've looked at this. There are websites where people will post that they are willing to have people drink their blood. We went through this, obsession with, human vampires. People would think. So we researched it all. And there was loads of websites. We're like, oh, it's weird. And she's not the only one with what she claims is a gory addiction. A tattoo artist from California, known only as Michelle, takes her Bloody Marys literally by mixing them with real blood. I feel like that would give it quite a nice kick. As long as it wasn't a lot of blood.
It probably would, but it's blood.
But
so
yeah, it's not something we're going to try, because this should be illegal. The 29-year-old knocks back a litre of blood every day, drinking direct from her friend's arm and topping up with pig plasma.
What?
Michelle said, I feel wronged in my own skin. A craving's like someone craving a cigarette. I drink while reading, relaxing or painting. It's like having a hot toddy. I think that's a brew. I think a toddy's a brew.
A hot toddy? I don't...
I'm going to say
teddy bear?
No, I don't think... It's like having a hot teddy bear. Next on 10 weirdest addictions, teddy bear fetish. The next one is actually funerals. There you go.
When it comes to funerals, Brazilian Louis Squarici, is the life and soul of his hometown of
Batatas. Buttons.
The 42-year-old's bizarre taste for the macabre has seen him attend every funeral in the town for the past 20 years, and he's even quit his job to feed his habit. He said, "The first thing I do every morning is turn the radio on to find out if anybody's died. If I don't hear anything, I call the hospitals." A local funeral director added, "We don't want him to go to therapy. Everybody expects to see him." It's like, if he doesn't go to your funeral, it's not a real funeral.
I'm sorry, you're going to have another funeral for your auntie. Why? What's his name? Louis Squavizia did not show up. Tanning. This one's not that.
This
in Blackburn,
sense.
this is quite common. Spot of sunbathing is a popular holiday pastime, but for some it really gets under the skin. Self-proclaimed tanorexic. Really? Trisha Paytas has spent £30,000 keeping her skin brown.
To be fair, it kind of makes sense that they steal a name because they're probably not intelligent enough to make their own up.
The 24-year-old of New Jersey, of course she's from Jersey, of course, admitted she used sunbeds every day, sometimes twice, and got her first tanning session as a 14th birthday present.
14! Look after your
Sorry.
skin, guys.
University of Texas has found frequent tanners experience an addictive reward and reinforcement reaction in the brain. You think that's not as bad as the next one? Ladies and gentlemen, coffee enemas.
Oh no!
Coffee.
Many of us need a caffeine kick to make it through the day, but Trina and Mike Elliott, oh my god,
Oh
two of
god,
them.
oh, they're in a relationship, aren't they?
Oh yeah, they are. Take it a step further and give themselves coffee enemas. They heat the coffee off on the stove before inserting it using a Vaseline-coated hose.
Please do not try this at home.
It means the caffeine is absorbed into the bloodstream much more quickly than drinking it. Trina does it up to 4 times a day. Oh god.
The next one's pretty normal, loud
Yeah.
music. It might sound far-fetched, but experts believe some listeners really do develop a decibel dependency. We're just as likely to be addicted to Mozart as Metallica. In 1998, researchers at Northeastern University in Boston found music had a potent ability to cause mood change, cravings, and even arousal. Doesn't everyone get that?
Yeah.
Well, not arousal, but like, my mood changes depending on the music I'm listening to. And they found the more the listener loved the song, the louder they tended to play it.
I think every 14-year-old girl has this at some stage. Because look, genuine addicts may even suffer withdrawal symptoms and depression when they dial down the volume. So I think
I think
it's
that's
probably
just-
a thing that we all go through.
Yeah, I think that's just normal.
To some kind of degree.
Ice chewing. Ew, there you go.
The practice of compulsively chewing and consuming excessive amounts of ice is called pagophagia.
That word.
It is a form of pica, a condition where people crave and eat non-food items that have no nutritional value. I used to have that with paper.
Did you?
Oh my god, guys! Paper buddies!
Over it.
So just like...
Did you use that?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
oh my god, more women have it. About 2% of US men aged 18 and older and 16% of women aged 16 to 29. That's a really shit statistic, that is.
Yeah.
Have it. The US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention revealed. To be honest, it's not their business because it's not a disease, is it?
The interweb.
The web.
I think everyone has this addiction. One of the world's first clinics to treat patients who are addicted to the web, Restart, re in small letters, start in all capitals, has opened its doors in the US. It has centres in Fall City, Washington and Seattle. Several patients have even been caught trying to smuggle in smartphones. Researchers at the University of Kentucky believe up to 38% of us are addicted to the internet. Many of us stay up late into the night sending emails or trolling the web, and some even get anxious when we can't log on. This is normal.
Yeah.
This addiction can have devastating impact on people's lives, reducing attention span and causing sleep or eating disorders. And in recent years, there's been a number of deaths as the result of an extreme addiction to computer games.
To be
Wow.
fair, I did go through a phase where I used to stay up till at least 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I'm just on the internet, but it goes away. Like as
Yeah,
long
it
as
does
you
go
have.
away. I went nocturnal once. Mum had to steal my laptop off me to get me to sleep at night. 'Cause
I used to
just
go to sleep
during
at
the
like
day.
5 o'clock in the morning and then wake up at like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I'd do my paper round, get back at like 8 and then sleep until 8 at night.
Whoa.
And then be up all night.
Jesus.
And then paper round and then repeat that was pretty
God.
bad. That was I can't talk today. That was interesting. Hope you all had a good New Year's because I'm gonna be putting this up after New Year's, aren't I?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
you
gonna
are.
be after. I hope you all got sufficiently drunk if you drink and didn't do anything you regret. If you don't drink, hope you had a nice little night in. Please, none of you after this think, you know what I should try? Coffee enema. My coffee doesn't wake me up enough. Just get stronger coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just gonna end this now because I don't know how to.
Happy 2014.
Yeah, happy 2014.
That feels so-
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.